Hi everybody. Okay, let me see. I gotta play a little bit and see what's gonna be the best. I'm setting up a new area to do videos in, and I want it to be good lighting for you guys. We're gonna do an eyeshadow look today, so I've prepped my face with color correcting tinted moisturizer and a little bit of foundation and blush, and that's all I have on today. I have nothing on this lid, and I have candlelight eyeshadow on this lid, just to show you guys the difference, because I want to talk a little bit about that. And hold on, I'm gonna move you just for a second, and I forgot to pull out one eyeshadow, and I'm using my case to set you guys on, to hope that we're gonna see here. Hi Emma, hi Aubrey. Okay, so we're just gonna get started because I didn't announce that I'm coming on, and I don't want it to take forever, because then I think people don't want to watch. People don't want to sit here forever, right? So I don't do my eyebrows. I wax my eyebrows, but I don't put anything in them as of yet per my life. So I'm just gonna kind of comb them up a little bit with my finger. You guys can take a brush. I don't even know what side, probably this side. You guys, brows are not my jam. Anyway, I'm just gonna kind of brush them up and out of the way. Now, on this side I have some candlelight, and this side I don't. Do you guys see the difference? Like how I have veins and less veins over here? I want all my veins covered up for today's eyeshadow look. So with Senegence products, you don't need a concealer, which is kind of nice because I'm cheap. I'm going to add just a little bit more on that side. I'm cheap, and I don't want to buy a concealer and eyeshadow and all of the above, right? You want to take it all the way up to your brow bone, all the way to the top. So I love Senegence because their shadow is as good. It sticks to your skin just like a primer would, and a lot of people say, well, you want to prime because you want to get the colors, the pigment out of your eyeshadow, and so that's why they use a primer. But with Senegence, I feel like our colors are so pigmented that you're gonna get the pigment either way. So for me, I really like that I don't have to have a primer. I can just put the eyeshadow on and conceal my veins and my red and dark circles that I have and be good to go. So I want to do today just like a copper brown, really natural eye look. I'm working this afternoon doing hair, and so I don't really have the need to be super glammed out, but I definitely want to look like I'm put together so that my clients feel like they can trust me to do their hair, right? So I'm going to start with my crease, and I'm going to start with Mocha Java. There's Mocha Java and Mocha Java Shimmer in Senegence, but I'm going to start with our flat color, and I'm going to just come in and I'm going to put it right in my crease. And you guys, these are cream to powder, so they're going to start as a cream and they're going to finish as a powder. You have about 1 to 2 minutes to get it put into place. If you let it just sit, it is going to dry just like that and be very, very hard to blend. So I like to do one eye at a time so that I make sure that I'm not getting a hard line on my other eye where I can't blend it. If you want more pigment out of your colors, you can let it sit longer before you start putting it in. So I'm trying to get you guys a good angle here. So I'm just doing windshield wiper motions back and forth with this Mocha Java. Just back and forth, get it really worked into that crease. If you are new to putting it in your crease, you guys can, what I used to do was I would take the brush with the color and I would stick it right it's right in where your eye opens. I stick the brush right there and open my eye, and then windshield wiper, and then you're for sure going to be on the crease. Then it takes out all the guesswork of where is my crease. It just gives you the crease, right? Somebody at Ulta taught me that, and I loved that trick. That was so helpful for me when I was just starting to do eyeshadows. So I'm going to take my Mocha Java again on my other eye, and I'm just gonna draw right into my crease again, a little bit over here. I want it to come all the way across my eye. I don't want it just on my outer side. I want it to be the whole rainbow. I'm gonna call that a rainbow right there. So windshield wiper, you can keep your eyes closed, you can open it and help it force it right into that crease if you want. Just look straight ahead and it will put it right into that crease for you. If your eyes are open, you pretty much need to do windshield wiper motions. If your eyes are closed, you can do more of that circling motion. I'm just going to work that right in there. Just like that. And then kind of come down here and pull up. Normally I will do my eyeshadow before I put like my blush and my foundation and stuff on, or my color correcting tinted moisturizer, so that after I get my eyeshadow done I can come through with a remover and take it with a Q-tip and put it up. But I didn't want to come on camera today with nothing on my face because it's kind of scary. So now that I'm done with my Mocha Java, I'm going to go to my eyebrows. I'm going to do, I want a little bit of shimmer up there. Oh, no I don't, because I don't have it out. So I'm going to do Sandstone Pearl. So this can be used as a concealer underneath your eyes. Today I have Candlelight underneath my eyes. You can see it's just a little bit more pink of a tint. It's just like a more yellow finish to it. So depending on your skin tone, you could use either or. Sometimes I use both, to be honest with you. I will take, sometimes I'll take Candlelight and do the whole thing, and then I will take Sandstone Pearl and just put it in the corner and kind of brighten up my corner a little bit. And with my eyebrow, I just like to blend it with my finger. So this is just like to highlight that upper part. Just like that. I'm not flipping you guys off, I promise. So take that up on your brow bone. You guys can keep it as high or you can bring it as low as you want, whatever is your personal preference. Okay, so then I'm going to take Shimmer Copper Rose. So it's just a copper. If you guys have a gold color, a copper color, even like a neutral shimmer that you guys like, you could take that. I'm going to dab it. If I were to look forward, I'm going to dab it right above my eye where I look forward at. And I'm just going to dab it right in that spot. And with Senegence colors, like with our shimmers, you have to let them sit a little bit longer so that you can get more, with the shimmers, you want to get the pigment and the shimmer out of them. So I'm just going to let it sit just like that. I'm not going to touch it. Pretty, huh? And then I'm going to take, while I'm waiting, I'm going to take Garnet, which is a dark color, or Garnet, however you pronounce it. I'm going to take this dark color, and I'm going to take the brush that I was using with my Mocha Java. It's just a big fluffy one. If you want to be more precise, use a smaller, maybe tapered brush, like so you can be more precise. Actually, let's see, what am I going to do today? I'm going to take it, I'm just going to dot it. I'm going to put one dot right out here on the outside corner of my eye. Our colors are so pigmented, so be really careful if you're using Senegence. If you're using another shadow, just make sure you know how the colors work. Are they really pigmented? Are they not so pigmented? You know, always want to start with less and then build up. So with this Garnet, I'm just going to come sweep it under my eye and then just do my corner. I like to tighten my eye and then just flick in. It seems to get my corners really nice and even for me. So I'm going to go take my other one. I'm going to wipe off my stick like this. And I'm going to come put a dab over here. Oop, that was a lot. Do you guys see that? Oh, it's going to be crazy. I'm going to tighten my eye and just work it in my corner. And then underneath my eye a little bit, and then work it in my corner. Pushing it into that copper color. Alright. Now I'm going to take a small flat brush, do you see that? And I'm going to just push my copper into place. Like I'm just going to push it right in. Blend it into that garnet over here. Then we have that copper color. If I were to be swiping it, it would take all the color away and just leave shimmer. And I don't want that. I want the copper color to show still. And if you guys do swipe it or something, just go back through and pat. Just make sure you're patting right here on your eye. Pat that into place. And then I'm going to take my sandstone pearl one more time. This is what I highlighted with, and I'm going to come put it right here in the corner of my eye. I'm going to dab it in the corner of my eye. And it's the same brush that I use. I'm going to try and I don't have anything down here to clean out, so I'm going to just try and take the color off of my brush with my hands, and then I'm going to pat this in also. I want the corners of my eyes to be light today, not dark. Just patting, like gentle little sweeping motions. Try and connect that. And then what I'm going to come do is I'm going to take a bigger fluffy brush and I'm going to just blend my whole eye. Just kind of rub it over the whole thing. And make sure we get any lines. Like there's a pretty heavy line right there. I just want it gone. I don't want a line. And you see how that took that line off? And then I'm going to take, oh, there's kind of like a line in between those colors right now. Okay. I'm going to take the Mocha Java one more time on my under eye. I'm going to take it off the brush, off the stick this time. And I'm going to come down here and just sweep it across my eyes. Just like that. Take my sandstone pearl one more time underneath my eye. You're going to look more awake if you have the bright color underneath your eyes in the corners, rather than tired. Okay. Just gonna try and get rid of that line a little bit here. There we go. And then I'm going to line. So right now I would normally use Onyx Shadow Scents to be my liner, except that I don't have any. It's been out of stock for a while and I can't get my hands on any. So I'm going to do it just with a really cheap, I don't even know what it is, I'll tell you in a minute. I'm just going to do a thin line across my eye today. Nothing heavy. Since our eyeshadow look is a little bit more everyday, I want my liner to match that. If I were doing a date night look, I'd probably do like a heavy wing liner. Well, let's see, I gotta get the angle of the pen right. So then we have a liner, kind of like a, there we go. I kind of did it right. And then I'm going to come down on my lower lash line, and I'm going to do it, I like to just swoop it just like a little bit, and then take my finger and run it like that. I'm gonna go line. I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna swoop it across, and it kind of just like makes it so it's not a harsh line. Okay, so this is the Maybelline Master Graphic by Eye Studio. I like it. It's really easy for like if you're not very good at liner, like moi. I kind of struggle with liner, and so that one's super easy for me to use. And then I'm gonna put on my mascara. And today I am using, it's called Babe Lash. It's a new one that I just picked up, and I've liked it. I think I like my Maybelline Full and Soft a little bit better. My eyelashes are hitting my eyeshadow. Sorry. That's the good thing about Senegence Shadow also, is that I can go rub it from my mascara getting on it, and it won't ruin what I've just done. Like, the shadow is not gonna come off like a normal eyeshadow. It is just like our lip colors. It's long lasting, it's no creasing, waterproof, crease proof. It's awesome, and it's so user friendly. I know a lot of people get a little bit intimidated, as did I at first, because it's a liquid, but it honestly is so much easier for me to use than any other eyeshadows that I've ever used before. I generally, with the powders, I feel like they spread a little bit too easy for me. They just go everywhere and I can't control them, and I feel like, oh my gosh, I can't do eyeshadow. Like, I can't do anything with eyeshadow because it's falling all over my face and it's spreading too fast, and it's like with the Senegence liquid, I feel like it just goes exactly where I put it, and I don't have to worry about it getting all over the place. I love that there's no flake, like no powder falling on my face while I'm doing it. There's a lot of things I love about it. So if you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. Anyway, so there's the eye look for today, and it's all blended in now. If you wanted more of a copper, you can kind of see that copper right there now that I have my eyes like that. So that's our really simple, just generic brown and copper eye look. If you guys create a look, post it in the comments of this video. If you enjoyed the video, share it for me. And if you have any questions, of course, let me know. I'm here to answer them. If you want to try any Senegence products, just comment below, let me know, and I will take care of you, or you can private message me. And I hope you guys have a fabulous hump day, and we will talk to you guys soon. Bye.